What's good, YouTube? Me, Super Tank here again, and really excited for this phone. It's been out for a while, but I didn't notice I never made an unboxing of it. So it's kind of sad, to be honest with you guys. I wish I would have did the unboxing of this. I should have did it actually, but you know, don't hold you off any longer. This is the Samsung Galaxy A32 5G. Really good phone right now. The reason why I say right now is because literally you can come in the Metro, get this phone for almost nothing when you switch. It's really good priced right now, and it has a lot to offer for the price point. So further ado, let's get right into the unboxing. Alright, let's get that out the way. Got your white Samsung box. Alright, let's open this up. Also, I'm shooting on the OnePlus Nord 10 5G, I think it's called. If I'm mistaken, it's the N10 5G. So let me know how you like this video. Is it better than my last video? Alright, so let's get this open. Let's see what I got in the box. It's empty. Alright, we got your quick reference guide. Alright, you got your Samsung Galaxy and Spanish guide. Terms and conditions right here. Let's do like Flossie does. Tuck it and file it to the side. Alright, let's get right here to the phone. Alright, here's the phone. Let's put the phone to the side. Let's see what's inside the box. You got your SIM card. You got your fast charger. Hopefully I can see that. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's just zoom in. Let's see if you can see that. There you go. Fast adaptive charger. So that's cool. You get your SIM injector tool right here. Alright. You get your USB-A. It looks like the USB Type-C charger. So that's good. Let's put all that stuff back in the box. It's the plain white box. Let's talk about the phone. Alright, let's get the phone out its plastic. Come on, Samsung. Hey. Alright. Let's flicker the wristlet out of the way. Yep. Alright, here's the phone. Let's clean it up for some dramatic effect. Alright, here's the phone. Looks really nice, to be honest with you. Alright, let's zoom out a little bit where you get the phone in it full frame. Alright, here's the phone, how it looks. For comparison reasons, let's compare it to something as big, if not, well, of course it's bigger. Something bigger. Alright. Alright, the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra and the Samsung Galaxy A32 5G, and they're pretty much almost the same size. Actually, the size from the bottom to top is actually the same right here. There's no big of a difference drop off wise. Like literally, it's crazy how big this phone is. It slouches a little bit down, but not by much. Alright, got 3 camera arrays on the Note and 4 camera arrays on the back of the A32. How good this camera is, I'm not sure. It's with the Note to the side. But yeah, look at that, 3 cameras. Looks nice. Let's take this plastic off, it's irritating me. Alright. You got your mic pickup there. You got your volume up and down there. Let's just give you more closer look. You got your volume up and down there. You got your actual fingerprint sensor on the side. So if you want your fingerprints on the side, guys, go with the Galaxy A32 5G. Got fingerprint on the side. no screen fingerprint. On the bottom of the phone, you got your loudspeaker, your USB Type-C, as well as your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. Samsung, why a cheaper phone got a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack and not my $1,000 plus Galaxy Note? Oh, because you give me a pin? But all this empty space right here, Samsung. You telling me you couldn't find a space right here just to give me a 3.5? Come on. Excuses. You're just trying to sell me your headphones. Which I did buy. Just to say, I did buy it. I was going to buy it regardless if it had a headphone jack or not. But just give it to me next time, Samsung. I prefer it. You got your SIM tray there. I don't know if you can see that. You got your SIM tray there. Also, you got your camera there. Got a little bezel on the bottom. Let's turn it on for the first time. Hopefully it got juice. Oh, it does. Let's clean it up for dramatic effect. There, nice and shiny. Let's put that there. While that's booting up, let's talk about the specifications of this phone and what this phone has for specs. All right. So this phone is Android 11. UI is 3.1. It has 64 gigs of onboard storage. That's good. It got 4 gigabytes of RAM. All right. You also can buy this, and let's say you buy the unlocked version, you can buy this with 128 gigs of storage and 8 gigabytes of RAM. That is amazing that Samsung is doing this for the low-end to mid-end devices. So kudos to Samsung for doing that. All right, let's talk about the cameras on the back. It has a 48 megapixel camera. All right, that's a f1.8 lens, 26 millimeter wide lens. That's for your main camera. Okay. You also got an 8 megapixel camera. That's an ultra wide camera. That is rated at f2.2. Okay. And then we got a 5 megapixel camera. That is the micro camera. All right. And that is rated at a f2.4. And then we got a depth camera. The depth camera, I cannot pronounce that word right. It is a 2 megapixel f2.4 camera. So you got 4 cameras on this, and that is the depth camera right there. Got your LED flash. It records in 4K, 30 frames per second, and also has a 1080p, 30 to 120 frames per second. So if you want yourself a good camera that can shoot 4K, but you don't want to spend yourself $500, $600, $700 to $1,000+, you can definitely pick this phone up at your local Metro store at the price of donut if you switch to Metro. Also, you can go to T-Mobile or buy it online a lot and pay a little more price for the phone if you choose to. All right. So also, let's talk about the front camera. The front camera is a 13 megapixels. That is a 13 megapixels f2.2 wide aperture lens that records at 1080p, 30 frames per second. So if you want to do a quick little vlog and you want to have a little bit of wide, you can definitely do so. So there you go. Yes, it has a loudspeaker. I did show y'all the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack already. It has Bluetooth 5.0. Of course, it has GPS and NFC. So depending on your region, this phone will be NFC enabled. So that's cool. And also on your region, you have an FM radio. So that's cool. You do have USB-C on the bottom like I showed you. It is 2.0. And I also told you about the fingerprint sensor, okay? Just in case you was wondering if it did have it. Yes, it does. It has let's clean this back up real quick. All right. This has a 5,000 non-removable battery. So this phone is going to last you a long period of time. Yes, it does have 5G, but for 5,000 milliamp, that's just as big as my Note. and this one is a tad smaller and don't consume as much battery because it doesn't have that fast high-end chipset compared to the Note. All right. So I was wondering on the chipset, let's talk about that right now. Give me 1 second. Oh, it does have 5G, of course, like I said. The display is a 6.5-inch TFT display, so it's not AMOLED. It's okay though. Its resolution is 720 by 1600. For the PPI Patrol, that's 270 pixels per inch. It is a Gorilla Glass 5. Sadly, that it's not a full 1080p screen, but I mean, it's doable. If you look from afar, you won't be able to see any pixels. If you want to do pixel pinching, you can definitely zoom in. You will see those pixels a little bit. All right, so the processor on here is a MediaTek MT6853 720p 5G 7 nanometer chipset that is rated at octa-core 2 times 2.0 gigahertz Cortex A76 and a 2 times Cortex A55 chipset. The GPU is the Mali G57 MC3. So that is pretty much the chipset. It is not a high-end Snapdragon or anything like that, but it does connect to 5G. It's made by MediaTek. That's okay. I had no problems using another variant I had of this phone from Metro. It worked fluently. The gaming was good. I like the phone per se. Let's just go into the settings for the first time. Let's just skip all this junk. All right. I mean, the screen, to be honest with you, looks really good. So I'm trying to see the home screen for the first time before I let you guys go. All right. Wants me to sign into that Metro account. that Samsung account. I'm not doing all that. All right, let's finish this up. And we're done. All right, so that's pretty much it. This is how the phone looks in all its glory. The screen doesn't look bad, to be honest with you. Yes, it's not the sharpest in the world, and the camera's not going to show it, give it any justice, but I mean, it's responsive. It's okay. Honestly, not that much bloatware either. I mean, I thought it was going to have a lot of T-Mobile bloatware, but it literally just has one T-Mobile app right here. It has arrays of Microsoft and Google, Samsung stuff, the normal. But it doesn't have so much T-Mobile stuff on here, and it doesn't have any games on here, and it doesn't even have Facebook on here. That's good. Normally, we get these apps that has Facebook on here, and Instagram, or whatever apps it has that just has on there. And I hate when they have all the extra bloatware. Let me add that if I choose to. And these phones don't really have that much bloatware. All right. So just in case you want yourself a Samsung phone and you don't want to spend an arm, a leg, such as this one. You don't want to spend an arm and leg such as this one. Let me just clean up the screen for dramatic effect. You don't have to spend $1,000+ to get 5G. You don't have to spend $800, $900 to get 5G. You don't even have to pay $600 to get 5G. You don't even have to pay $500 to get 5G. And if you want Samsung and you want to have its ecosystem, you don't even have to pay $400 to get a 5G phone. You could pick up yourself something like this. Should be under $400 depending on where you buy it at. And you should be good to go. This is Super Tank. Give me 1 second. Let the ambulance pass by. All right. So yeah, you don't have to pay all that much money to get a high-end phone like this. You don't have to do that. You can get yourself a good phone that can do cameras. Take good pictures, good video recording, really good battery life, fast processor, good on internet, 5G, All that for under $400. You don't have to spend that much money, guys, to get yourself a good phone. Definitely for your kids or elderly friends or family. You want to give them a nice gift. You can pick up something like this, and they'll be really happy with it. I guarantee you. I played with this phone before. I used it for maybe a few days before. I mean, I can do a full review, but honestly, I'm telling you right now, if you don't want to spend more than $400, and you don't want the A52 or the A72 or the Galaxy, you don't want to order the Galaxy 10 because they don't have 5G, or you don't want to get the Note line or the Flip Fold line, you can definitely pick up something like this and you'll be happy with it. I guarantee you'll be happy with this phone. The phone does really good photos, really good recording, good on battery life. It literally lasts you about 2 days on one charge. The MediaTek is no slouch. It does the job for mid to low to mid gaming, even on the high end gaming such as Call of Duty or what is the game that's called? Call of Duty, PUBG, even Genshin Impact could work on this. Yeah, it will work on a full high graphics on Genshin, but I mean, it does its job. Pokemon Go, you play pretty much any game on here, and it's going to work. And would it be the fastest games or fastest fluid such as this? No, it won't. Don't compare it to. But compare it to other phones that are around $300. Will that compare to this? And then yes, it will. It will do the job. You will like it. I promise you will like it. I like it. And I got a note. And I think the phone is superb for the price. You definitely can pick it up cheaper if you want. If you want to go to Metro, get the phone at Donut. Pay the Donut price. Pay the first month of activation. Pay the taxes, whatever the case may be. And you can walk out the phone under $100. I mean, you can walk out the store, with this phone for under $100. You hear me? You hear me right? You can walk out a Metro store with this phone, unlimited data, Amazon Prime, 15 gigabytes of hotspot, insurance, and pay under $100. Under $100, guys. It's a no-brainer. I definitely recommend you pick this phone up if you're looking to go to Metro and you're looking to have that T-Mobile 5G speeds. You're definitely going to get it with this phone. It's really fast, it's really reliable, and it just works. And that's all that matters. Does it work? Yes. Will it work great? Probably not. Will it work really good for your day-to-day use? Yes. I promise you it's going to work really, really good. It's going to last you between a day and a half to 2 days on one charge. If you don't believe me, go pick it up yourself. Try it out. If you don't like it, at me. At me if you don't like this phone for under $100. If you feel like this phone is cost more, it's too expensive, around under $100, then you are crazy. And give me whatever you're doing. If you get my drift, whatever you're doing, give me that, because this phone under $100 is amazing and it's really great for the bang for its buck. It will do the job right. All right, this is Super Tank. Birdman hands is rubbing. I like this phone. I give it 2 thumbs up of approval. And the Super Tank, please like, rate, subscribe. Hit the bell if you want to see more videos like this first. I'm trying to bring up more content for you guys on a daily, if not 2 times a day or 1 time a day or 3 times a week. I'm just trying to bring out more content. Please like it. Please watch the whole video. I'll be talking about everything. You watch the whole video, and I might be doing giveaways. You won't be able to know what I'm giving away. It might be a Google $10 pass for some type of Call of Duty game or Genshin Impact game or some type of money for those games, or it could be a free phone, such as a phone like this. You never know. Let's watch the videos. Give me likes. Give me shares. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon to see these videos first. And the Super Tank, and I'm out. Peace.